All right, final game of the night for us casters. We're ready to get into it. One more losers bracket run. SSS tier losing their previous match in the winners bracket, and RRJ winning their previous one against Team Blub Blub. With that said, they're going to be going into this game. Let's go ahead and introduce some of these teams. So like I said previously, RRJ, we had this on their team play on my stream. Pocket Mommy, also known as Hoshi Buns, Golden Monkey, going by the same VTuber name, Pizza Onigiri, Viral Kurai, also known as Kudai, and Neo El Palero makes up the side of RRJ. Meanwhile, on the attacker side, we have SSS tier. This is another rematch from the Group 2, Group B match from yesterday. We have all these players coming in as VTubers for the side of SSS tier. Mizuki, Tanushinu, ASM Army, also known as Viv Deva, Sky9, also known as Sky or Sky9 as well, and Adachi, also known as Zypho Chai. So, going into this game, same thing per usual. Joining me today on this cast, subbing in as the main play-by-play caster for Kavian. Make sure he gets some rest because he's not on our side of the planet right now, from what I know. Or he is, I don't know. He could be just have a weird, really weird schedule. But no problem there. Shout outs to him for taking the cast and joining me today as the cameraman for the X-COMM side of the stream. And if you're looking on my stream as well, from my perspective, then I am Neon Stream. Nice to meet you all. I am Neon, your play-by-play and head caster for X-COMM's VTuber tournaments. Nice to meet you if you're hearing me on the main cast for the first time today. Joining me today on this cast is Argentium. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello. I'm Argentium, also a VTuber. I'll be the cameraman today.
Wonderful. So if you want to see two different perspectives other than the players, I am also streaming on my channel. I don't know if my channel name will be in the title stream title. If it is, then wonderful. Otherwise, I am not tripping. But Argentium, if the game starts once again, as you know, my almost 7-year-old PC will almost guaranteed miss the first round, first pistol round of a game. But we're playing on Sunset, a map that I have yet to personally see and cast for this tournament.
It's an interesting map, to be honest with you. I'm not too sure what side is the main side to like pick on, but from my own experience, it's annoying for both sides. I can't wait to actually see it more like played by actual teams. I guess you mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understood. And then for this map, there isn't also too much verticality on this map as well. Maybe like a couple stairs here and there, but nothing like a split or an ice box with those extra levels to play. So if we're going to go ahead and that game started, Argentium, take it away for the first round, please.
Okay. The attackers seem to be leaning towards B with a lurker towards the mid right now. A lot of trips set up here, though, and they might have to be careful. They're making a lot of noise here. Defenders have a lot of utils set up, trying to prevent them from coming. A nade comes out, dealing a lot of damage. Trades for both sides. A lot of the attackers are less than 20 HP. It's already a 1v4. And just like that, the defenders doing a really good retake of the site.
There it is, RR Junkies' first round of the map. Taking that momentum from the previous game, winning 13-6 against Team Blub Blub to get this first round against SS tier. Or SSS tier, I apologize. Still not loaded in, by the way, so keep going. I'll let you know when I'm in.
Oh, okay. Okay, for sure.
We're swapping roles now. You're the play-by-play. I'm the color.
Oh no. Seems like the defenders are going to do the exact same setup they started with. Having Raze and Cypher leaning towards B while having Sova, Reyna on A and having Omen hold mid. The attackers are leaning towards an A side hit, but they drop bomb back side. So I think they're just going to be playing for picks here. Raze closes the door early mid. The attackers are playing it really slow. There is a crossfire right here. Oh no, Sova moves away from it. A nice blind in from Sky. Sova gets tagged up a bit. There's a kill towards mid. Sova gets a pick. Reina comes out, gets another pick. 5v2. A lot of noise being made from the attackers. All the defenders are rotating towards A and towards mid side. And just like that, a flawless victory for the defenders.
Yeah, that extra money coming in from the first round making a big difference right now. And honestly, from their previous game, watching RR Junkies, they like to play that methodical off their utility. They like to have that change of pace, even on a retake. Flawless to push the issue there. Wonderful from them. So I'm about loaded in, nearly there. I should be there by the time the third round starts. So just as a heads up.
The attackers lean towards a B hit here, having one lurker towards mid. The defenders being slightly aggressive mid. They have full mid control. Jet dashes in, but gets highly lit. Onigiri gets a pick an Omen, but gets traded out by the Jet, and then Golden Monkey gets two with the Bucky.
Oh, a third shot, fourth shot. Viral Kurai Viral Kurai finally picks it up. Now I'm in the game, 2.5 rounds in, but now there's only one person left. It's going to be Skylar, and Pocket Mommy is going to push the issue. First one, full health. They're not going to find anything there in B main. All right, now I'm here and ready to cast. Thank you for holding down the fort, Argentium. Appreciate it. Good job so far.
Little heads up, your little dude that speaks is invisible.
My dude that speaks. What do you mean? Maybe it might be a little glitch. Let me leave and rejoin for you. Any better?
Nope, it's okay. Don't worry.
Maybe you don't have it shown. I think you have me invisible. Anyways, the point is, looks like they're gonna go for a push on A site. They're gonna be pushing towards elbow, but Neo Polero is here, chunking a few of them down, but Mizuki getting the headshot onto them, and now they're going to play a little bit faster as Golden Monkey already on the flank. But now there's a bit stalled out here. Using the Prowler and healing up if they can with the Sky Overgrowth, Wild Growth. Tanushinu is there. Pizza Unigiri picks up the first, and they're going to keep pushing in. Defenders trying to swarm the site, but Tanushinu shutting that down. 32 HP on GPS. Skylar spamming through the smoke. Viral Kurai picks up that one. They scan more. Pizza Onigiri picks up the third for them, and now the Golden Monkey knows that they're in the smoke. Satchel going to force them out of the smoke into Viral Kurai's hands and bullets. Nice retake for RR Junkies that round. Well, I wouldn't say that was a full retake. The bomb wasn't planted, but it basically felt like it was.
A good idea coming from the attackers, but once again, I feel like they might be being a little too aggressive here. Defenders are just fighting right back. There was a good pick from Mizuki on the Reina, though.
Yeah, on that pick, they did find that early pick, but the unfortunate timing was they slowed down. Something slowed them down in elbow, and unfortunately, they didn't commit to the full plant. I feel like they could have, so they were trying to play fast, but then there was a bit of hesitation there. And meanwhile, a lot of action mid. Pizza Onigiri and Neo Polaro is already going to get picks in mid right now. They're just jumping and trying to find any solace in mid, but it's going to be a team ace. Every single person on RRJ is going to pick up a kill that round. Yeah, but Pizza Onigiri playing really well so far in this game. 8-1-3. Doesn't matter whether they're playing B site or A site. They've swapped sites a couple times already, but 5-0, strong lead. And it looks like they're going to be force buying on the side of SSS. Right now, it looks like they are going to be playing a little bit more of a default split. 3 people towards A, not really towards tiles. But right now, they're going to be playing a little bit slower, see if they can get any information. Drone is going to be used as well as the Haunt, so they know there's at least the Sova and one player in Elbow. Not sure who it is, but the Lear is going to go out, dissuade them a little bit, and find the information in terms of players. But meanwhile, mid, Tanoshinu with the Marshall. Doesn't get spotted. Pocket Mommy does have the dark cover ready in hand if they need some support on A site, but still playing this round a lot slower than they were previous rounds. 1 minute down to the timer. Oh, Pocket Mommy gets the first shot onto Skylar. Neopolero also going down to a Adachi, and now that's going to be the Hunter's Fury used over there on the A site, but that's not going to be doing anything. And now they've caught the attention on A with the From the Shadows ultimate by Mizuki. Is going to find it. Paranoia is definitely going to land. Swings out, doesn't land the shot. So that's going to be a huge blunder there, still taking damage. So Mizuki picks up 1v3 situation, stuck on Bobo. He's going to get dark covered out, but knows where pretty much where they are. Neopolero is going to swing out. Triple kill for this round, and another 6-0 start for RR Junkies on this map.
They're only human.
Yeah, the defenders are playing insanely well together right now. Picking off each other, going for trades. Again, Viral Kunai and Pizza Onigiri are leading the pack.
Yeah, and like noticing this, like you said, these trades, RR Junkies looks like they're playing at home on defense. They're holding their positions. They're not overly rotating. They know what each of their jobs is on this map, and it's looking like some really beautiful Valorant for them. But here, Mizuki gonna swing out. Here's the orb tap, but it's gonna give up their life for it. They are pretty much on a light force buy here. Bulldogs, Spectres, and some pistols on for them, so not able to find much else. But meanwhile, some action in mid. They are gonna get flashed just for a little bit. Viral Kurai is here, gonna try and get one more. Unfortunately, doesn't able to. Tanoshino gets killed by the Blade Storm, and suddenly this is a man advantage for SSS. Look at this, Adachi up close, not looking at the swing, and Golden Monkey is there with a Vandal to take them out. So 3v3 situation. Let's see if they have upgraded their guns. The answer is no. Tanoshino does have the Blade Storm. Still going to find a headshot on the Pizza Onigiri. That's going to be their top 2 fraggers down on the side of RRJ. But Neopolero says, I don't care if I'm not tie fragging. I'm going to get some more kills. And gets that kill on the Skylar. But now they're going to rotate over. Tanoshino still full Blade Storm available, and they're going to be taking this A site. Planning right real close, not default. Tries to air dodge and drift over, but Neopolero is there. Managed to land the shots when it counts. But now it's up to ASMR Mommy. Turret available and a Nano Swarm, but only a Spectre and nothing else. Golden Monkey picks up that one for themselves. 7th round on the board for RRJ.
Once again, another mid fight where most of the casualties are coming from. Again, good trades on both sides, but again, the defenders just their retake is amazing.
Yeah,
the way they work together.
And for something to note as well, as far as both these team comps go, and I would say, especially on an attacking side, you have very limited smokes. You have the Cloud Burst on Jet for Tanoshino and a Dark Cover, but that's about it. And only one flash from Adachi. So right now they're taking a lot of heavy gunfights, and for attacking, you know, that might be a little bit more difficult when you want to be looking for these early picks. Yeah, just a little bit of utility to be used in this mid game, trying to find some more information, but nothing much else to be used right now.
I got the spike.
Just trying to find something. Adachi might look for a gunfight across the way, and they are going to find Pocket Mommy on top of mid, but it's not going to do anything. They are going to rotate slightly off and go back to B. But look at this. Neopolero pushing up and get some information that no one's in up A, and they're going to be... Tiles is almost half cleared out. Golden Monkey through the smoke spam. Headshot onto Tanoshino. He knew the level of the headshots there. And that's going to be the blind and the nightfall to silence all of them. Meanwhile, Mizuki taking control of B site, and he's going to be on a major flank if they can't. But meanwhile, there's going to be the showstopper by Golden Monkey killing Skylar in mid as well. He getting hit by Decay, but still hit by that nightfall. Unable to hear anything. And now 2v2 situation. Bomb's gonna be planted on B by ASMR Mommy. But now, let's see how they decide to play this. Only 30 HP. Pocket Mommy is already gonna be taken down. They have the bomb, but they don't know where Mizuki is. Smoked off, double from the connector, and it doesn't look like they were going to do anything. So they're gonna tap the bomb once and twice. They're gonna swing out, and they're just gonna find him as soon as he leaves the smoke. Not enough HP to take more than one bullet there. An 8th round on the board for RRJ.
A kill to the smoke from Golden Monkey there. But again, it's almost a repeat of the last 3 rounds. It's a blood battle in mid. But again, the defenders come out on top of the battle.
Yeah, a bit of a misplay there in terms of the flank. Tried to find something, but got a little bit too antsy for, I believe it was Mizuki there. Wasn't able to get anything else after the fact. So if they were able to get one more on the flank, I think that could have been a round secured, but they lost too many members in mid, like you said. Oh my goodness, Pocket Mommy spammed through the smoke after the dark cover. Doesn't even fully land. 42 HP. Now they hear the footsteps, but who's going to be here? Pizza Onigiri is, but he's only going to tag up two members. Meanwhile, Golden Monkey picks one up from looking down at Boba. And now Golden Monkey is the only person here on site. Still finds one more. Pocket Mommy rotating from mid, and now it's only up to Tanushinu because their other player, Skylar, was not there. Tanushinu gets one as well. Fakes the bomb plant, gets a second onto Pocket Mommy. Now 2v1 situation, but look at the HP of Skylar. 30 HP. Doesn't have the haunt, does still have the prowler. They have the information now. They know where the last person is. Skylar's going to swing out. Great coordination for SSS. First round on the board for them. Looking real good to stop the bleeding.
Skylar, I believe, getting 3 picks right there to put his team at least on the board.
Yeah, and to go off of that, they finally got to push an issue. They finally, instead of staying mid, they forced Pizza Onigiri up in market there. Unable to take and trade out at one player, but they did something a little bit more creative this time. Door wasn't put down. Look at Tanushinu trying to find something in the smoke. Meanwhile, up close is Golden Monkey in mid. Headshots Mizuki, point blank. They're going to find one more. Pain Shells is going to land, but he's going to be taken down to 10 HP for their troubles. Wild Growth is going to be there. Now going to be pushing the issue in tiles, try to find something, and they're going to use the neural theft, and they're going to know that all these players are going to be playing a lot further away, and now it's just going to be gunfight versus gunfight in this tiles area. They're kind of pincered in this section. Cloudburst is going to be used to find a potential exit path, but Cloudburst doesn't last very long. Tanushinu is going to find that kill. Going to find one more. Gets the heal, the assist, but Pizza Onigiri is right there to get at least that trade back. Recon Arrow is going to be used in the show position of both players. Pizza Onigiri picks up that one. GPS Skylar, or GP Skylar, I should say, is going to find that one. And finally, Neo Polero finally decides to make his move. Bomb has not been picked up. It's at the bottom of mid. If the timing is right, they're going to die. Adachi is going to get taken down, like I said. And now Skylar is left alone to try and clutch up this round. Have this mid control, trying to peek mid. Doesn't find anything. But look at Viral. He has this line. Sees it, misses the shot. Will they pay for it? They will. Skylar still has enough HP, but only 12 seconds to go. No bomb to be had in their inventory, and they're going to have to find this gunfight. They see the Lear. They have a general idea, and now they should be able to tell Neo to just run here. Yeah, time will run out, and another bloodbath in mid. Oh my goodness, Argentium. These fights mid, they've stopped going for these executes. I believe it's been like 5 rounds in a row where it's mid-action.
It's like they're playing TDM mid. Only going on gunfights, and like I think the bomb's only been planted maybe 2 times so far.
Yeah, 2 or 3 times, I think.
There.
It seems like they're gonna hit it again.
Is this the definition of insanity? But it has worked at least one time, so I guess they're not completely insane. They decide to finally push up mid once again. They close the door to market this time around, so they won't be able to push Pizza Onigiri like their one-round win did. Mizuki is here trying to find something. Gonna throw out the dark cover to refresh that smoke on top of mid. But look at this. They have 2 people in mid and only 1 person currently playing on the elbow. That's going to be Neo. Bladestorm is going to be there. Neo gets the first shot, headshot, and shuts down that Bladestorm. And now they're going to see if they can push the issue. Mitsuki is here as well. Doesn't know. Tries to clear the corner. Is going to find it. And they will put down to 30 HP. Adachi is there as well. Pocket Mommy finding the kill on the Skylar in mid. Now they're going to get the bomb plant. Heals will go down for their team. But Pizza Onigiri once again doing something from the shadows is going to be used to go for a flank angle here. Let's see if they hear it. I don't think they do. Oh, basically, he's looking. He knows that Pocket Mommy is there. But now Adachi is left alone on the site. And now Mizuki has to swing out. Gets the first on to a Pocket Mommy, but Golden Monkey is there. Satchel forcing the issue. And Pizza Onigiri gets the defense already. Once again, has that Neural Theft Ultimate online. Would be the second of the game already for them.
Last round before the switch.
If not third.
They finally gone to side again, but I think it's a little too late to change the fact that they should have been attacking sites a little more often. I feel like they would have gone a couple more rounds. Hopefully this time they don't keep going mid.
Yeah, we saw that round. They tried to peek Neo Polero in elbow there and wasn't able to try it out. At that point, Mizuki did get the kill, but it was way after and had almost got taken out themselves. Look at this. Mizuki with a Sheriff in hand. Light buy this round for them. Light armors, rifles, specters, and a bulldog for the side of SSS. But look at this. Golden Monkey's pushed up so far up mid. Hasn't pushed up in any too far, but right now they're playing it. Tanoshinu is going to find that first one, and Mizuki loses that gunfight to Pocket Mommy. Tanoshinu is now here, has cleared A site, and finds one. Pocket Mommy in mid, and now they're going to use the Neural Theft as well, so they know that there's only one player on A. But here is Golden Monkey. Their knife is out. He's going to find one, the turret, and they're going to find one more onto Skylar. Tagged as 87 HP. Paint Shells is going to be used. Skylar's going to trade out for Pizza Onigiri. 1v2 situation. Tanushinu's only one left alive for SSS. 45 HP. And no other utility to be had other than the 2 Cloudbursts, but that's may or may not, in my opinion, not going to help you make them force a reposition for a gunfight. Using the door there. Nice little tactic. Trying to play around those shot darts. Is going to land the first shot on the Golden Monkey. 3K for them. Has reset their dash off of that. Oh no, do they know where they are? The back is turned against the wall. 13 seconds, they're hiding. Oh my god, and Viral Kurai playing Ring Around the Rosie, knowing that they were there previously. And RRJ, 11-1 first half. Such a dominant force.
I want to see how they're going to play aggressively now for offense, but their defense was perfect. Nearly like perfect. Only 1 round gone. That round, though, there was a slight mistake. I feel like Tanoshino could have rotated towards A site because he had info that the Sova was there. But decides to become more aggressive.
Yeah, instead of wrapping around, the timer was ticking. Only 12 seconds left on the clock. They had to run or at least find the gunfight. I was more surprised. They were like, since they didn't have information over that Sova, they were trying to just find that plant if possible and force the issue there. But we'll see how they react on the first pistol round of the second half.
Some Sova lineups right now.
Dachi already getting tagged up early. But the nano swarms and the other pieces are going to be used. Boombot is going to be pushed as well. Tanoshino spamming through the smoke. Some of these bullets are landing. Look at that. We have 3 players on the side of RRJ. Oh, but they see him. Viral Kurai up on the little shed, finding it. Now they're going to rotate towards A. No one's on A side here. They're making a decisive call to switch sites. Great call for RRJ.
Not ready yet. Revealing area.
And here we go. Recon Arrow is going to show Tanoshinu there. Clearing out the site. Elbow has been confirmed clear. Site clear as well. Now it's just a matter of whether or not they find enemies through CT or through the mid connector. So right now, let's see what they have to do. Again, pistol round is going to be minimal contact. Viral Kurai losing the gunfight to Adachi almost in their face, Western style. But now they're going to throw out the pistol bullets. They're going to swing wide. ASM Army picking up 2. Tanoshinu picking up another one. And now SSS, nice little retake there. Getting their second round on the board for them. Yeah, second round. This is good momentum. So previously watching RRJ's comp when they won the first half 12-0, they tried to force the issue even after losing the pistol round, going down 12-1. Let's see if they decide to do it. Doesn't look like they will at this point. A little bit more respect on their side. Only a light armor and just full utility for their buy after the pistol round. Their pistol loss. They're going to tag up Adachi. Adachi has the Spectre, is going to get the kill onto Golden Monkey. And here comes Neo Polero as well. Going to get doored off. They should have some information here as well. Ooh, Tanoshinu landing one, but can't land the second onto Pizza Onigiri. And they're going to win that gunfight, but still no push onto the site quite yet.
Looks like there's 2 flanks coming in.
They've learned their lesson. Mizuki not to stand under the box, has the gun ready, finds 1, 2, and Pocket Mommy trades out. But they're still the last player in Skylar, and they're going to win that round. Great little flank there from SSS. Yeah, for that round, they got the picks mid. There's only 3 players left. They just assumed that they were still hiding in A main because they didn't hear any fast footsteps past mid, and they just pushed the issue, just waiting for them to rotate out. Great call for SSS there. And now looks like this might be an A hit. Trailblazer by Adachi should be able to give them some information. The Lear, they find at least 2. They're gonna call for the rotates now. But let's see if they go for an early switchback. But we'll find out. Neo Polero's smoked off right now, and they're gonna try and find anyone that they can. They're gonna be pushed up elbow already, halfway up. Viral Kurai gets a kill through Mizuki in the smoke. Tanoshinu gets chunked down to half. And now Golden Monkey's now getting the first kill on Adachi. Not ready for that swing out into from elbow. An alley. They finally get the plants off. 3v4 situation. Tanoshinu gets another shot onto Viral Kurai. Your GP Skylar doesn't know that Pocket Mommy is on the box on top. And Pizza Onigiri cleans up the rest of the round with a double kill for themselves. Now, match point. And the final potential round for SSS-Tier.
It's tough to stop this team from pushing, to be honest with you. If they do another push just like that, where they all push together, I think that this game might be sealed.
Yeah, but that was the bonus round for them for the side of SSS, so they will now have the rifles. We'll see if that makes a difference, because 2 people on RRJ have light armor, but Adachi doesn't have armor or a rifle at all. So this still could very well be a difference of weaponry here and firepower. Golden Monkey is already pushed up through tiles. Tanoshinu gonna go for a flank. This might be a great timing pick to find on the Golden Monkey. Headshot for Tanoshinu there. And now, look at this gunfight in elbow. Pizza Onigiri is going to get the kill on Adachi. Neural Theft already online. They see them on the map. But then, that's not going to be much else. Blade Storm by Tanoshinu is going to go online as well from the last kill. Dashes forward, lands the first onto Pizza Onigiri. Swaps to it. 4 kills for Tanoshinu on to Neo. And now, they don't know where Valkyrie is. Their backs are all turned, but they do have bomb. Valkyrie up here. Skylar, they're both going to swing, and the difference of guns there is going to be the difference. Skylar picking up that one, and their tournament hopes still live on.
Yeah, great round by the defenders there, getting all the picks towards A site.
Yeah,
It was an attempt to lurk, but it just wasn't quick enough. Wasn't enough for the team.
Yeah, that first kill by Tanoshinu on the Jet onto Golden Monkey, giving him just enough for the Blade Storm and get 2 more after that, and then a switch to the gun even after losing all the blades. Great play by Tanoshinu right now. 19-13, top fragger of the game right now.
Standing ahead.
Look at the attackers, the economy. Stingers, Sheriffs, and Light Armor almost across the board. They're going to find someone. Fade. GP Skylar only finds a one in Pizza Onigiri, but does give up a rifle in the process, playing that close. So now, drone is going to be used. Lear out, but the dark cover is buying a lot of time. Meanwhile, they're going to be pushing out into the smoke. They're going to be fighting each other. Adachi wins that one, but now the high ground is Tanoshinu, Mizuki, and now it's going to be one player left alive, and it is Valkyrie. They're going to spray down. Not enough, but only has a stinger and light armor. Tanoshinu knows that they're playing in the corner. Should they wait for backup? They are going to try to get tagged up. Run and gun with the stinger. Has to reload. And now a little bit of a tense situation. Throws the recon dart. It doesn't matter that they know that they see you. And Tanoshinu picks up that one. Double kill for them this round.
It came out in a little bit of a funnel there from A site, getting picked up from both sides.
Yeah, trying to come out of elbow there through the dark cover. It was just as soon as someone stepped out, they were just met with a flurry of bullets. The only other person, I believe it was Neo Polero, trying to force the issue, but fighting in their friendly dark cover Omen Smoke. But that's this. But look at Tanoshinu now has an op. Looking down B main. Let's see if they find something. Does, but doesn't land the first shot. Going for an aggressive pick here. Misses the second. Switches the op for the Vandal. So they had the money for this. Switches back to the op. Finds one, but the Boombot and the Showstopper is going to be enough to take them out. So ASMR Mommy takes one out as well. But now 3 people on site. They're going to be blinded and hit with the Prowler. And now it's just going to be 2 people left. Pizza Onigiri takes out one more, but Mizuki getting the triple kill, cleaning up for the defender round. 6 rounds on the board for SSS.
Tanoshinu able to get that low pick right before getting ulted by the Rays.
That goes there.
Yeah, Tanoshinu managing to get one more kill, making that op pay off. Not sure if they brought it into the second round or if he bought another one. I feel like they managed to bring it. Let's look right now. Looks like he was able to convert it, knowing that they were able to get it pick it up after that previous round. But now look at this. They're stacking towards A once again, but it's a force buy. Stingers once again, knowing at least 2 are there. This time, no one playing elbow. Skylar giving up that position early to play it on default, and they're going to just find the dog, nothing else. Skylar again playing in this elbow position, trying to find a fight against Golden Monkey and Pocket Mommy. Adachi getting aggressive there, playing up close, winning the gunfight. But now, let's look at Tanoshinu and Mizuki playing from this connector position. He's going to jump up onto the top box, has the op available, but a flanker and Pizza Onigiri in mid. A timing push for them. And Golden Monkey kills GPS. Skylar trying to jump up with the satchels, get that win. But Mizuki picks up 2, and now ASR Mommy, their tournament life is on the line, on their shoulders. Neural Theft shows their position.
Spike planted.
Golden Monkey only at 30 HP. Showing that they want to go the other way, but the camera's going to see him if they try to go back to the connector. A lot of information here. Our cover used as well. This isn't going to be a pretty round. So they know someone's in the smoke. That's Pizza Onigiri because they had to kill the turret. That's going to be the first. They're going to find another one. No, they will not. Pocket Mommy cleans up that round. And RRJ is going to win this game and send their Group B opponent's home. So GG for them. And SSS, unfortunately, like I said, their tournament comes to an end now. But RR Junkies looking real powerful after losing one of their matches earlier today, looking real dominant in the losers bracket run so far.
GG's.
GG, everyone.
Well, there you go. It looks like they're going to go ahead and say their GGs, say their pieces to each other, shake hands quickly. But Argentium, what another dominant match for RR Junkies here. I mean, what do you have to say about that match?
It was a great match. Again, like you said, dominant force from RRJ. All their members basically are all even. There's only one person that has like one less kill than their death, but everyone is basically did their job. Look at the assists from all of them. You have 8, 4, 7, 10, and 7. All of them were working together insanely well. Unfortunate for the other team, SSS-Tier, but Tanoshino wasn't able to carry them enough. Unfortunate, but great job either way. They were able to bring back, I believe, 5 rounds, but the force of RRJ was just too strong for them.
Yeah, but give credit where credit is due. Like you said, Tanoshino tried to do their best, but it just wasn't enough to bring it over the line and get some more rounds in the belt. An 11-1/2, I believe it was, for RRJ. But, you know, you might have to question a little bit of what SSS was thinking there. You know, consistently going mid, trying to find these gunfights, only really fighting against a single dark cover to really just finding spam through the smoke. You know, trying to find something there, but probably, like I said, 4, 5, maybe 6 times they were coming out of these gunfights mid, a person down overall.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. I feel like at least after maybe the 3rd time to make a different decision, because it was just keep going mid, just keep dying. And it wasn't even like they were dying to like normal gunfights. It was just getting shot through smoke. And in that mid side, like there's not too many places to hide. And if you're walking in the center, there's a chance you're going to get hit. And unfortunately, they did.
Yeah. So with that said, looks like we're going to be closing off day 2 of the X-COMM tournament.